Here's Mbappe now. Can he get past Romagnoli? Look at the pace of Kylian Mbappe. He is just unbelievably quick. Here's Kylian Mbappe, cross coming in, and Marcus Rashford with the goal. Mbappe deserves all the credit for that goal. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 40 of the Manchester United Career Mode series. Today's episode, we've got the Manchester Derby, the first time in Season 3, and it's at Old Trafford. They are 10 points behind us in third place, so I guess we are favourites to win this one. We've been in great form, and I'm really excited for the first Manchester Derby of the season. Apart from that, we've got a tricky game against Wolves away from home. You guys know they've got a good team, and also some Champions League action and Carabao Cup games as well. If you guys are enjoying this Manchester United Career Mode, show your support by dropping a like on the video. That really helps the channel grow 1,000 likes, and you guys get an episode tomorrow itself, so go down there and drop a like in the video. Make sure to subscribe as well for more FIFA 19 Career Mode content. Just to let you guys know, I've gone ahead and finally bought a gaming and streaming PC for the purpose of making better videos for you guys, and also potentially live streaming some Career Mode content for you guys as well. I'm thinking maybe doing a live stream in the next couple of weeks or so on Twitch, just to see how things go. Maybe a different team. Career Mode, of course, could be a lot of fun. And for those wondering, I'm still going to be uploading every single day on YouTube as well. It's just bonus content for you guys. Follow me on Twitch if interested in potentially some Career Mode live streams. Starting off the episode with a press conference, as we normally do. Would you consider buying Milinkovic-Savic as a replacement for Casemiro? You know what? Probably yeah. Last episode we were talking about Casemiro probably not being the right fit for Manchester United. And yes, in the upcoming winter transfer window, I definitely want to get rid of him. And Savic is a very good option. I've used him before. I know he's amazing. But let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to make this transfer happen. It could well and truly be our final signing of this series, and I think Savic would be a fantastic one. If you guys have any other options, I'd love to know in the comments. But yeah, Casemiro will be gone in the upcoming window. Next question, what about an AC Milan career mode? A lot of people are doing Ajax career modes at the moment. So AC Milan is a team that has been done a lot on YouTube. There are plenty of AC Milan career modes. I know Ajax is being done a lot right now. There's just so much hype around them, and they've got such a fun team. That's why I want to do an Ajax career mode. Maybe we can put them in the Premier League or in La Liga or something along those lines to, you know, differentiate my series from the others. But you know what I'll do? After we're done with the Man United career mode, we'll have a vote on the channel, and you guys will get to decide the future of career mode on the channel, the next series. And of course, it's going to be a completely new save file. I'm just letting you guys know. For now though, let's focus on Manchester United. Alright, let me finally answer this question. When are you going to start a My Player career mode? So many people have asked me this question. It's kind of a fan favorite series on the channel. I've been doing it since FIFA 16. This time, I'm going to do it in July. That's what I've planned, either July or August. It's going to be my final series before FIFA 20. That's what I've planned. Until then, I want to do career mode because at this moment of time, I'm really enjoying making career mode videos. And on YouTube, you've got to do what you enjoy. But My Player will definitely come probably mid-July or start of August or something like that. It's going to be the final series before FIFA 20 content comes around. That's my plan. That's that for the press conference. Let's move on. Not surprised at all, you guys once again voted for Marcus Rashford as your player of the episode. He's having a phenomenal season. One difference to him this season and last season is that he's bringing in goals to his game. Last season he had a tremendous amount of assists, but this season he's got the goal scoring form, and that has definitely served us well. You guys voted for Rashford as your player of the episode. A quick look at our season goals before we move any further. Can't complain, we are still invincible in the Premier League. 7 clean sheets so far is very impressive by my standards. 14 goals with Kylian Mbappe. Last episode, he couldn't actually score a goal, so I'm sure he'll bag in a few in today's episode. We've got a game against Man City, and we need to avoid losing against them to complete the Derby Days challenge. Future looks bright. Decent, not bad. 11 goals from the 3 youngsters in the team. Let's try and make more progress on that. This is how the team lines up for the Manchester derby at Old Trafford. Martial misses out because Rashford, Mbappe and Dembele have been in brilliant form. Ruben Neves, of course, ahead of Casemiro. Pogba, Saul, of course, will start. I was actually about to go for Lucas Hernandez, but then I realized City probably have quick wingers, and having Kieran Tierney will be really useful. Skriniar is in the lineup as well. Cancelo, De Gea captaining the team. Let's go and beat our rivals. So this is how Manchester City are lining up their team. They've gone with Sane, Gabriel Jesus and Sterling. An attack we faced quite often in this series. De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva in midfield. Who is this Mari guy? I'm not sure, but he's starting against us. He's probably good. That's why he's starting. Should be interesting. I feel like we've got a great team. Good enough to beat this. We're on the attack here against City. Ousmane Dembele bringing it inside. We know what Dembele does from those positions, but I accidentally tried to finesse it from there. I should have gone for the power shot, but oh well. Edison does make the save. Here's Cancelo finding Pogba. Now Saul should score, and Saul does score. Saul is having a brilliant season. He's probably in the top 3 players this season for us, and he scores yet another goal, and this time in the Manchester derby to put us in a very good advantage early on in Old Trafford as well at home. Beating City here would be brilliant. We would have a 13-point advantage over them, and we are one step closer to doing that as Saul gives us the lead. Not good. Gabriel Jesus trying to push forward. Beats me there. That's well defended by Umtiti. How is that a foul? Wait, it's a penalty? Are you joking? Where was that in the box? What? What just happened? Well, De Gea does save it, so thank God, but how on earth was that a penalty? Umtiti literally just pushed Gabriel Jesus, and the ref thought it was a pen. Well, it's karma, as of course, my man, David De Gea, our captain, makes a great save. I mean, he didn't really have to do much there, because Gabriel Jesus tried to chip him that way. Embarrassing from the Brazilian. Pogba now. Chipping this one to Kylian Mbappe, Vincent Kompany. They're saving the day for City, because if that ball would have gone through, Mbappe definitely would have scored. Raheem Sterling back to KDB, who shoots, and that is off the post. We get lucky there again. City showing why they're so good. On the attack, they're a very dangerous team. Anyways, that's it for the first half. I feel like we've been a bit lucky because City have had a few good chances. Let's see what the second half brings. On the attack we go now. It's Marcus Rashford. Turns and turns again. Shoots and scores. I thought the chance was gone, but Marcus Rashford is unbelievable in front of goal. And he, of course, wants to score in a Manchester derby. He's one of our own. And Marcus Rashford has made it 2-0 against Man City. Pogba with yet another assist. But look at that from Marcus Rashford. It hits the keeper as well. But the shot had so much power. Of course it was going to go in. 2-0 against our City rivals. We've now got City pushing forward. They need to score soon if they've got any chance in this one. But look at Skriniar. How good is he, man? Last episode I was giving him a bit of a shout out, bit of appreciation. And he's just showing exactly why. He's helped me keep so many clean sheets this season. And we might actually be able to score on the counter-attack. It's Ousmane Dembele who scored. What a lethal counter-attack. 1 moment ago they were attacking us, and Skriniar had to defend us, and then we've actually gone ahead and scored on the other end. Absolutely brilliant. This Manchester United team has got to be one of the best career mode teams I've made. It is just insane on the counter. Pogba in behind to Rashford. I think he is onside. Yes, he is. Go on, Rashford. He's going to cross this one into Ousmane Dembele. It's humiliation for Manchester City. 4-0 now for us. This kind of reminds me of that game in real life where City beat United 4-0. And we are now taking revenge on them. I did not expect such a dominant performance from us, but at Old Trafford, we've turned up and the City team just haven't. We could see a chance for Phil Foden finding, I think, Riyad Mahrez. I think it's Riyad Mahrez who does score there, getting City back a consolation goal. There goes our clean sheet. Frustrating, but hey, it is what it is. We still have a 4-1 advantage. Saul in behind to Dembele, and once again we could be making it 5-1, and we do. Kylian Mbappe gets himself a goal. Ousmane Dembele has been brilliant in this one, making runs in behind, lays this one off to Mbappe, and of course he's gonna score. It's been utter humiliation for Man City. I was not expecting the team in blue to get destroyed in this one. But I guess the way we've played this season, we absolutely deserve it. It's full time and Manchester United have dismantled Man City 5-1. This has got to be the best result we've had in this series in terms of the opposition, the way we played. It was absolutely brilliant. And you know, a result like this reminds me of Barcelona beating Real Madrid with a heavy scoreline, or you know, City, of course, our rivals, beating United in real life 4-0 and all that. We've done something like that in this series. Just goes to show how well we've built this Manchester United team. I'm really looking forward to potentially winning everything this season. I think we've got the squad to do so. So we've just got a mail from Anthony Martial about his playtime. He'd like to be selected more and of course get more minutes. He's our 4th choice attacker right now, so I do understand where his frustrations come from. I'll try and give him more minutes, but he's not going to leave the club, that's for sure. He just needs to adjust to whatever his circumstances are right now at the club. Hopefully he'll start scoring more goals for me and maybe I'll put him back in the first team. Also, something really cool, have a look at this. Every player that we have in the squad right now is above the overall of 80. That's actually a pretty good achievement. Dalot was actually 79, but with training he's managed to get himself up to an 80, so I think that's a fantastic achievement. Our next game is against Slavia Prague, a team that haven't won a single game so far in the group stages. It should be a cakewalk, and we've basically already qualified as group winners for the round of 16. So it's a good opportunity for me to rest our first team and of course give the youngsters an opportunity to shine. And that's exactly what I've done. Mason Greenwood, Ja Felix, Chong all start this one. Goals from them will definitely help our objectives. Casemiro gets the start. Awad is in the lineup. I'm also starting Anthony Martial because we need to give him game time to keep him happy. Lucas Hernandez, Upamecano, Dalot all starting. Manolas will be captaining the team. I think it's fair to give him captaincy. He's been at the club for now 3 seasons or something like that, so it's well deserved. And I'm also giving Onana some Champions League action. Let's get the win. We're actually being pushed back in this game. The opposition have had quite a few chances, but they haven't really done much with them, and this time they have. That's actually a very good goal. Fair play to Slavia Prague for scoring there at Old Trafford. Probably a big moment for them, but I think we've got enough time to make a comeback in this one. Here's Felix, laying this one off to Awad, who shoots, and as I said, we are right back in it. It's Awad who gets us right back in it this game with a fantastic half volley. Ja Felix did really well to find him, and then Awad, a powerful shot away from the hands of the keeper, and it's 1-1 and game on. On the attack we go. Go on, Chong. Chong chipping the keeper. Is it going to go in? No, it's above the crossbar. It would have been so amazing to see that go in from Chong. You know, chipping a goalkeeper in the Champions League. But hey, wasn't to be. This is not looking good for us. Oh, Nana, my goodness, what a save. And Dalot does clear it away. That was brilliant there from the former Ajax man. As Manolas suffered a knock in the first half, kinda makes sense to bring on Skriniar to see out the game. Don't want to be risking Manolas in a game that doesn't really matter that much. In behind to Mason Greenwood, laying it off to Chong. I probably shouldn't have done it. I knew it when I passed there. It was not going to go in. That's my fault. Can we do something from here? No, we can't. I've ruined it. I really should have just scored with Mason Greenwood. Firstly, I thought he was offside, so I thought let's just pass it, but that's a big chance wasted. Here's Casemiro on the attack, finds Chong, back to Casemiro, can score this. Oh, he's missed. How on earth does Casemiro miss from there? That is a chance he should be scoring all day long. I know it was his weak foot, but that is genuinely embarrassing. A hard-fought draw against Slavia Prague. This was a lot harder than the first time we faced them. The good thing is, with this draw, we've basically guaranteed ourselves top spot in the Champions League group if we haven't had done that already. So, brilliant. But yeah, drawing is still frustrating. It wasn't the best of performances from us. Back to the Premier League. After that win against Man City, we are comfortably sitting at the top of the Premier League, unbeaten so far. The funny thing is, even Spurs are unbeaten, but of course they've drawn a lot more games. We've got an 8-point advantage over them. Our next game is against Wolves, who are not having the best of seasons. 10th, I mean, it's not bad, so they might actually pose a big threat away from home especially, but with the form we've been in, I reckon we should be able to beat Wolves. I thought I'd show you guys the top scorers of the Premier League so far. You've got Marcus Rashford and Eden Hazard competing for the Golden Boot, both with 9 goals each. Mbappe's got himself 7 and Dembele is with 6. Our attack has been scoring goals left, right and centre. Here we go. This is how I'm lining up the team for this one against Wolves away from home. Of course, it's going to be a tricky game. In real life, Wolves are kind of known as the giant killers. They always seem to perform against the top 6. Hopefully that won't happen now. But of course, Ruben Neves is playing against his former team. Besides that, it's literally the best team we can put forward at this moment. The same lineup I went 4 against Man City. So let's go for the win. Saul on the attack. Oh, he beats one, shoots and scores. Saul is honestly insane in this game. This season, he's scoring literally every other game for us, which for a midfielder is absolutely brilliant. As Manchester United have taken the early lead against Wolves, we are on fire. It seems like no team can beat us. I mean, look at that shimmy there from Saul, of course. The guy literally kicked the air, the Wolves defender there. It was so embarrassing for him. Look at that. And Saul with it, the perfect finish. Just doesn't get any better. It's a corner for our opponents. Iñaki Williams scores and it's 1-1. Game on after 10 minutes. There goes our clean sheet. Frustrating, but hey, it's nothing much we can do about that. It was a corner and sometimes you do concede corners. Iñaki Williams is having a good game. Iñaki Williams shoots and oh my days, was that close. Almost could have been 2-1 to Wolves. Thankfully not. Takes it back, finds Mbappe. That's a very good touch there from Mbappe. I'm surprised he's managed to keep hold of the ball. Mbappe shoots and that's a big save from the Portuguese goalkeeper Rui Patricio. Mbappe's pace and strength make him virtually unstoppable in this game. Corner for us. Would like to see if we can do something out of it. Saul with the header, and on the rebound we couldn't convert as they do clear the ball away. Saul has been everywhere for us. He's actually insane. Looks like Mbappe has picked up a knock. Last thing I want is having him injured for a long spell, which means we're going to bring him off and I'm going to bring on Anthony Martial. We'll play Martial out wide and Rashford as our striker for the remainder of this game. Pogba. Cleverly done to find Saul. He's got open space as well. He shoots, but it takes a big deflection of Cody. Otherwise, it could have been in. Now on the attack we go. It's Ousmane Dembele. We know he's got the pace. I see Pogba making a good run. I'm going to cut this one back to Rashford, but Alvarez clears it away. We're creating so many chances, but the final product has been lacking. Ousmane Dembele, brilliantly done. In behind now to Marcus Rashford. Cross coming into Pogba. Should score. Does score. Finally, we've managed to get past the Wolves defense as Pogba's going to dab on them. Manchester United have made it 2-1 in the 72nd minute, and it's a good goal. Rashford with the assist for this one. Dembele involved as well. Pogba with a very good finish. That's that for this one. A hard-fought 2-1 victory against a difficult Wolves side, but I think we deserve it. We created so many good opportunities in this one, and finally Pogba, the man who scored the winner in this game. 3 points in the bag once again, and we remain unbeaten in the Premier League. There you go. Subbing off Kylian Mbappe did us real good, as it's only a bruised elbow and he should be back for our next important game. 14 games in the Premier League done and we've got a 10-point advantage over Spurs. That's actually insane. 13 wins for us and just 1 draw. And we've scored 35 goals this season. And the best part, we've conceded the least goals as well. Milan Skriniar's addition to the team has been wonderful. Our next Premier League game though is against Liverpool. That's going to be massive, but that'll be the next episode. For now though, we've got this Carabao Cup quarter-final game against Gillingham. I reckon we should be able to get past them without much of a problem. In fact, it's a good opportunity for us to rotate the team. We've got to give a bit of appreciation to Saul. 15 games, 7 goals. That is almost a goal every other game. 2 assists as well. He's been superb this season, and I really hope Saul can continue performing like this. He's actually scored more goals than an attacker. That's Ousmane Dembele, which is just unbelievable. His stats right now are just amazing. He, I guess, is at his peak. This is prime Saul, and let's make the best of it. This is how we're lining up for this cup game. Greenwood, Felix and Chong starting. You've got Jesse Lingard captaining the team. I'm also giving Angel Gomez an opportunity, and because we've got an attacking midfielder playing centre mid, I thought it made more sense playing Casemiro as well. So he's going to be like the defensive-minded midfielder. Lucas Hernandez, Umtiti Upamecano. It's a very strong team, even though a lot of our first team players aren't playing. Onana in goal as well. Let's knock out Gillingham and get to the semi-finals. Mason Greenwood in behind to Jesse Lingard. I think he's onside. Go on, Lingard. Please score this. Come on, let's go. Jesse Lingard puts it in. I was nervous there because Gillingham have been playing pretty decent in this game, and I didn't want to get knocked out once again in the Carabao Cup. But Jesse Lingard doesn't disappoint us. A good finish from the Englishman, our captain. You guys wanted me to keep him for this exact reason, to play and win games for us in these cup games, and he's doing exactly that. Good goal. This is not looking good, and they've equalized just before halftime. I could feel it coming, man. Such a terrible way to concede just before the halftime whistle. It's 1-1, and the next 45 minutes are going to be tricky. Bringing on Awad for the remainder of this game, I feel like having his presence in midfield would definitely help. Angel Gomez was actually decent in this game, so can't really complain about him. Lingard. Oh, Chong, that's brilliantly done by Manchester United, and somehow it goes in. Shocking defending from Gillingham. No wonder they're in probably League One or something like that. I mean, that was just embarrassing. But honestly, the first time finish from Chong should have gone in initially itself, but took a couple of rebounds from here and there, deflection and all that, and finally goes in. Lingard having a good involvement. Greenwood with the assist, but I'm not sure if he's going to get it or not. Anyways, we take the lead. Oh, not good, man. Come on, just after we've scored. Similar to the first goal we conceded. Such a powerful shot. I mean, Onana, no way he was saving that. And this guy is celebrating at Old Trafford like he's won the World Cup, man. Come on. Calm down, mate. We've still got like 35 minutes to go in this one. Chong now on his left foot. Still Chong cutting inside. Finds Lingard. Lingard turns to João Felix, who shoots first time. And that's absolutely brilliant from the young Portuguese international. Man United take the lead once again in this game. For the third time, in fact. João Felix with a beauty against, of course, Gillingham in the Carabao Cup. Come on. 3-2 now to us. Let's be solid defensively and see this game out. Back to Greenwood. Greenwood does brilliantly, shoots and off the crossbar. Are you kidding me from that position? Oh, come on. 4-2 would have been job done, but we've got to make it tricky, don't we? We made this a lot harder than it should have been. But anyways, we are through to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Commiserations to Gillingham because they put up a really good fight against us, although it wasn't our first team. But anyways, job done. Through to the next round we go. This is kind of funny. Plenty of football, just what Casemiro wants. The funny thing is, we've barely used him this season in comparison to previous seasons. It's hilarious. He actually sent me a message saying that he's happy with the game time he's getting. I kind of feel like players in FIFA 19 just send messages depending on how their mood is, kind of like mood swings, because Martial sent me he's not enjoying his game time, whereas Casemiro, who's barely played, I mean, yes, he's played in the not so important games, sends me this. Oh, look at this. Who will be 2020's Player of the Year? What on earth is Coutinho doing on there? That should be illegal. Someone kick him out of there. But anyways, Messi, Lewandowski and Dybala there. No Manchester United player, no Kylian Mbappe. That's a big surprise for me. So it's Crystal Palace, the team we'll be facing in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And if we get past them, it could be Chelsea, which will be a really, really good game. So 2 games more against Crystal Palace at Wembley Stadium coming soon. Next episode, we've got Liverpool in the Premier League. Always an exciting game at Old Trafford. Brighton and Aston Villa as well. We also do have this Champions League group stage game against Roma. We're already in the month of December, just a couple of episodes, and we are in the January window making signings. We're making a lot of progress episode by episode, which is nice to see. And again, you guys want an episode tomorrow, drop a like. 1,000 likes gets you one. Not the best of episodes for our season goals. No clean sheets in this one, but we still continue to be unbeaten in the Premier League. Also, Mbappe now on 15 goals for the season. I'm a bit surprised it's only 15. Last 2 episodes have been pretty terrible for Kylian Mbappe. Next episode, we've got Liverpool. This episode, we of course beat Man City, which is great. 13 goals coming in from our youngsters Felix, Chong and Greenwood, which isn't that bad. Before we end off the episode, time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. No surprises at all. Saul gets in on the nominations, deservedly so. What an episode he's had. Scored goals. He wins the ball back as well for us, does all the defensive work, and of course finds himself in great spots up front. So definitely deserves the nomination. Your second nominee is going to be Ousmane Dembele. He was superb in that game against Man City. Helped Rashford to a brace, scored a brace himself, and all round was brilliant. So those 2 are your nominees. Make sure to click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote. And that's that for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Next episode should be a ton of fun. Champions League group stages will be coming to an end. We've of course got this massive game at Old Trafford against Liverpool. Gonna be a lot of fun. If you guys did enjoy today's video, a like would be awesome. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time. And I'll see you guys next time.